Sprint planning is a ceremony in Agile that teams use to plan the upcoming sprint or iteration. It's a collaborative effort involving the entire team. A team leader facilitates the meeting, and the product owner clarifies precisely what will be built through the user stories or product backlog items. And the rest of the Agile team defines the work and the effort needed. The team estimates the plans and tasks needed to be the definition of done for the selected backlog item, and then commits to the work for the sprint. The sprint planning happens before each sprint starts. The team defines a sprint goal, and this goal drives the work and mindset of the sprint. During the sprint planning meeting, the product owner walks the team through the items or stories that are prioritized and ready to go for the next sprint. The team uses the definition of ready to confirm the user story or item is ready for the sprint, and the team clarifies these items and creates tasks to get the work done. The output of the sprint planning meeting is the sprint goal and the sprint backlog. The meeting usually lasts around 2 hours for each week of the sprint duration. So if you do 2-week sprints, your sprint planning meeting will typically be 2 to 4 hours. Defining a good sprint goal is about writing a 1 or 2 sentence description of what the team wants to achieve during the sprint. Think about it as like an elevator pitch. It's paramount that the product owner be a key part of defining this goal, and that we can link the goal to an upcoming release and customer value intentions. Some sample sprint goals might look like this: developing the implementation of the functionality for members to connect their preferred health club on the app, or develop the implementation of the Locate Me map functionality to find the nearest local club. The team sprint goal may also be a learning goal. It would sound something like experiment with Google Maps integration to better understand how we will implement the Maps integration of the Find the Club feature. A sprint backlog is also sometimes the team creates during the sprint planning meeting, and it's based on the sprint goal. A sprint backlog is a tool the team uses to visualize the sprint plan. It often has a board on the shared workspace the team uses. It outlines the stories or product backlog items selected for the sprint to meet the sprint goal. It also shows the tasks the team needs to complete to meet the definition of done. The tasks are defined for the team understanding. They do not include everything every person on the team does every hour of the day. They are defined more at the level that shows the daily progress and helps the team work together and manage dependencies, inputs in preparing for the sprint planning meeting, and includes the top priority user stories with the definition of ready completed. The meeting follows the agenda that creates a conversation about the sprint goal, and it defines the task and team's commitment to the sprint. I've attached a list of potential agenda items commonly used in this exercise file for you to download and use as a guide for sprint planning. I can't imagine a sprint planning meeting without the product owner. The product owner is crucial to ensuring the detailed plans align to value. Product backlog items and stories defined for value create sprints of value.